Hello humans! I haven't seen you guys in a while, face to face I feel like. Okay, so in today's video, I am making a live face cast of my own face. I have people in the house, so if there's any emergency, I am not alone. That might also be why you hear noises, because I'm not in my room, because today's work requires space for work and mess, and my room does not have space for work and mess. So basically today I'm going to make a face cast, and I want to just chat to you about everything that's going on in my life, and everything I've planned for this year so far, and why things are going to be different with my channel this year. So yeah, stay tuned and let's begin. Cool. Okay, so sorry. So what you're gonna need, I watched a few videos. Sure, it will be fine. I won't like die or anything. So I have these banded plasters. Basically, this is gauze covered in plaster. I got this from P&A, and it was 114 Rand 99. You can get them at probably any P&A or maybe some art shops, but P&A was the only place that I could find it. Then I got plaster of Paris, basically. I got a giant bag. I got this from Micah, costed 129.99. And I got a big bag because it was either one big bag or two small ones like this, and that was just not enough. Then I have my trusty scissors that I had from pre-primary school to cut up the gauze. Then I have Vaseline, I have some plastic cups, some masking tape, gloves. I have, we call it Glad wrap, but probably saran, plastic wrap, whatever. Then I have my bubble water right there. I have a bucket to rest the cast in with some newspaper, black bag, which I'm gonna put on myself just now, and some towels, and a stick. So that is basically what I have right now. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly cut up the gauze before I start, and then prepare, and then we are going to jump into it. So just give me a second to do that. I'm going to be back for you a second, probably like 10 minutes. Okay, so what I've done is I've cut up my little piece of plaster. My hair was ready already. So now, I'm gonna, my hands are so flaky already. Sorry, this is going to be noisy because I have the black bag on, as you can see. So first of all, I'm going to Vaseline my eyebrows very thickly, or petroleum jelly, if you would say that. I don't know how many people watch these videos or from where you are, but you don't want to lose your eyebrows in this whole process, and also your eyelashes. You're going to want to Vaseline those. That's weird, but okay, you're going to do it. Very interesting having Vaseline in your eyes. Alrighty. Okay, great. And then the rest of your whole face. Right. So one of the big reasons that I want to do this is, as you know, for Halloween, it's definitely going to be a lot easier doing full facial, masks and makeup prep and stuff, especially for clients and myself, even if I can just do it on a face cast. And then secondly, it takes a lot of time to do these things, and from like my last full face mask that I did, the Shadow Hunters one, the owl, that took me like 8 hours to build on myself, and that was just really time consuming and tiring, and just it's a very long time to be building up latex on my face and to be wearing it. I'm really pulling this up, and then I don't know, I just want to kind of be able to apply within an hour and work during the week. I don't always want to put all the work in one day. I want to spread it out a little bit to just for myself to, I don't know, just preserve some energy, and be able to do more, because the fact that I'm forcing myself to do everything in one day, it makes that I can only do, say, 1 or 2 things, and then I'm like completely exhausted. So if I can spread everything out, it's gonna be better, right? And I also want to put on under my chin. Great, I think I have everywhere that hair can stick. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to Glad wrap my head, because I don't only want a face cast. I want a head. I want to be able to make bald caps, and I want to be able to make head pieces. So for that I will require a head. So I'm going to Glad wrap my head to protect my hair. I'm going to try my best to just do it not too stiffly, because I don't want to smother my brains. So that's happening. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, also I want to go over my brows. Yes. This feels strange. Okay, then something that is new for me for this year. I am doing cosplay. This is my first year doing cosplay. This is over my eye right now. But this is not good. Please don't bring scissors close to your eyes if you are not confident. Okay, great. I want to just make sure that it's quite smooth. Then there's still some hair up in here, so I'm going to just do this. Not that. Okay, so then I'm doing cosplay this year, and what I want to create, which you do not know yet, is something for which I will need a head cast for. So I really just want to do well with that in the ears. I really want to make something cool. I don't want to go there like I'm a good artist, and I like to go like all out for things, and I don't want to go to Comic-Con and look like an idiot. I like looking like I know what I do, I guess. So I'm just going to do it like this. And then what else? So besides all of that, I really want to be able to produce a lot more things for Halloween this year. and I want to be able to sell things without having to do clients. So basically just products for people to buy for Halloween that's a little bit more affordable than me doing the entire makeup, because it can become quite expensive, and not all South Africans have, you know, extra money, like to be able to pay like 500 rand for Halloween. I'm just gonna open the door because it's really, really hard. Give me a second. You know what? I think I might just wrap my braid, because I really care about my hair. Even though it washes off with water, you don't really want to get this into your pipes. So that's a number one rule for doing a plaster thing. All of this is going to be washed out outside, not into any type of drain. You wash it out on like concrete or whatever, with like a bucket of water or something. Oh, that's happening. So yeah, you just really don't want to get this into your drains. I don't even know which way I'm going now. There we go. Got the hair in the plastic. Such a strange concept. I don't know if people actually do this, but I'm doing it. I'm wrapping my hair in plastic because I want to ruin my hair. Great, I have plastic hair now. Okay, this does not feel great, but it's fine, and it's really hot. So I'm just going to start. If my battery does go flat, sorry. And also I'm going to do this in two parts. I'm going to start with the back and then the front, because you can't do them at the same time. You kind of stick them together, otherwise you're going to not be able to get this off the bed, or cut it up when it's dry. I really don't want to do that. So I'm going to do two separate parts. I didn't even grab water to drink. It's fine. So gloves, and then start. Okay, I'm going to start with the back. So I'm going to leave the small strips, I'm going to start with the big strips. Okay. So then, what else do I want to do? Okay, now let's start. So what I want to do this year is I want to focus on just really doing quality stuff. I want to have good videos. Instead of just making a lot instead of focusing on, you know, trying to get one video out every week, I want to focus on really doing quality videos. And it's quite difficult within 1 week to, you know, film quality content, create quality things, have a personality, not get tired, like too tired to, you know, be yourself. You know, you don't want to leave your audience being bored with your videos because you don't have personality. So I feel like it's very important, because last year I really overworked myself a lot, and I don't want to do that again. I don't want to work to the point where I need to take a 3-month vacation from YouTube again and not even announcing it. That's not, ooh, crap. That's not the best idea. So I'd rather, you know, focus on creating quality content for you instead of just trying to produce every week. So for 2020, please don't expect me to give you a video once a week. That's not going to happen. But what you can expect is some really good stuff. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to finish my mural. Oh, that's on my car. I want to create prosthetics to sell. I wanted to do a nail course, and then I was like, maybe I shouldn't. Like, I'm really focusing on trying to grow as a business to actually earn income. I don't want to just do the stuff and have nothing happen from it. And I really enjoy doing it. That's also one of the cool things. Art is something that really makes my soul happy, and if I don't do art, I kind of get depressed really quickly. I don't know if I'm double layering or what, but yeah. Maybe I should just move to a different place right now. I'm gonna have my mom come check where I am just a little bit later. Oh, and what I'm doing is I'm just dipping this in the water, and then I'm just making it all gooey, and then I'm pressing it and just rubbing it. I don't know if I'm doing it right. For some people it takes 1 or 2 tries. I'm just winging it from the videos that I've watched. So if this is gonna be messy, so be it. Just have a lot of sculpting to do. What else? I don't know, man. Like, I don't have too much to say to you guys in terms of what I want to do, because I don't want to give too much away, you know. So let's talk about something else. What do you want to talk about? My work situation? Oh goodness, guys. I job hop, man. It's very difficult to find a job that you like, people that you like, you know, earning income. For you as an artist, man, if you're not working in art, to find a applicable job to be able to pay for your car and your bills, it's difficult. I have my mom in the kitchen. Oh, let's talk about the studio. I'm going to jump back to the job thing in a second. But my studio situation at the moment is I'm in this random room in my house, which does not even have a name. It's like you have like an open window into the kitchen, and then the dry room behind me, which is like our social area. And yeah, I really want to be in my room so you can have the nice mural background, but I just have too much stuff in my room. I can't fit this giant art table into my room. So yeah, I maybe want to flip it. I'm not going to do anything, just listen. I don't know, I want to have a nice art studio for you guys, but rent is impossibly high in South Africa. So I'm making do with what I have, which is still really cool. And I'm super grateful to have the opportunity to just have a space to create and not only have a room for myself, or not even have a room for myself. So I do feel like I'm quite privileged to have what I do have. But I don't know, maybe I should just fast forward this a little bit. Ja, ik zal deze fast forward. Ik kan niet in mijn handen mijn phone Afrikaans. Excuse me, Wins. Afrikaans is something that I want to bring into my videos. Let me just switch to Afrikaans right now. Ek wil meer Afrikaans praat in my video's. Ek is Afrikaans, ek is eerstens al Afrikaans en ek bly in Suid-Afrika, dus ek is Suid-Afrikaner. En ek voel dit is ook 'n bietjie belangrik dat ek miskien begin Afrikaans praat, dus miskien sal mense wat kyk 'n bietjie meer waardeer, want obviously kan ek baie meer, jy weet, persoonlik raak as ek in Afrikaans praat, want ek moet nie so baie konsentreer op vertaal nie. So dis iets wat ek definitief wil inbring met my video's. Jy wil ook sê as julle moet net asseblief comment as ek vinnig praat, want ek sê Afrikaans is my eerste taal en ek praat baie in Afrikaans. So ek sal subtitles insit. Wat lank gaan vat, maar dis okay. Ek wil net 'n bietjie my target audience ook hier wat Afrikaans maak. Soos ongesien my video's is maar vir Suid-Afrikaners in terme van waar kan jy al die goed koop? Hoe kan jy dit goed self doen? Want ek moet sê vir Suid-Afrika die mark vir kuns is nie altyd baie groot nie. Mense in Suid-Afrika het nie geld vir kuns nie, maar ons hou nog steeds van deelneem aan goeders soos die woop en Comic-Con en cosplay en sulke tipe goeders. En mense hou van kuns doen. Mense is goeders om te doen in hulle vrye tyd, want jy moet altyd net kyk en braai nie. Partyke wil jy 'n bietjie op jou eie wees sien. Jy weet goedjies vir jouself doen, maar mense weet nie altyd hoe kuns te doen nie. So ja, Suid-Afrikaners is definitief partyke mark wat ek moet 'n bietjie meer konsentreer op en wil bietjie meer konsentreer op. So thumbs up as jy van my Afrikaans praat vir 20 minute. Ek was ook 'n speel meer vir dit. So ek weet dit is dit. 'n Speel. Ek kan sien wat ek doen. Maar ek weet nie of ek dubbel gaan en of ek mis. Ek begin eers met agter. Okay, I'm back. Hi. So the memory of my camera went full and I had to go remove all of that. It's been like 2 hours. And I didn't want to take it off because I wanted to film it. So I've had this on my head for like 2 hours. I'm over it. I'm so over it. I just want to take it off. Here goes nothing. I'll just do this. Oh, this is not fun. For Vaseline. Ow. Oh. Oh. Well, I did miss quite a few spots. Not too bad, I guess. Okay, so let's fix some of these spots and then continue. So that was a little bit of a mess. Kind of ripped my ear off. Here's the cast. I like the shape of my face. I have like a elf-like face. I didn't know that. It's pretty legit. I think it's pretty cool. Okay. I got some of the plaster in my eye. Not wet plaster, the dry plaster. Like when I was taking it off, the crumbles started going into my eye. And also, like, I realized, how was I going to take a photo of this? So I mummy walked to my parents' room and then just had my mom take a photo because they couldn't hear me. I actually think they were sleeping. Ow. Okay, note to self, please don't get plaster in your eye. So I think they were sleeping. So I think I kind of just woke them up like, that must have been a big fight. Imagine your daughter waking you up like this. That must have been so scary. Okay, so now I'm just going to patch up those nose holes and any parts that look a little bit light to me. And yeah, then I'm going to just prep it to pour in the plaster and it's going to be a day. Okay, so then you're gonna wanna clean your bowl and put your cast into a bucket upside down, and I put some black bags and newspaper in there to just support it, and if it does topple over, I have some old towels. Then you're gonna need water, your cups, and your plaster, and then you're gonna mix it 1 cup to 2 cups of 1 cup of plaster to 2 cups of water ratio, and that's where you're gonna want to have your gloves on, and you're gonna put it in the mask, and yeah, then wait like 2 days for it to dry, I guess. So let's do that and then see what happens. So we have currently have load shedding in Cape Town, and that's why my lighting is so poor. But I decided, actually remembered to charge my camera this time, but I decided something to do while we have no electricity is continue with my head sculpture, head base, ass, this thing, man, my bust, that's the word, my bust. So I have this. So I already took off all of the plaster bandages because it started to muff. What do you call muff in English? Mold. Started growing mold, and I figured I just had to take it off, and I wanted to film that, but it was load shedding it again, and my camera was not charged. So tough luck for that. So what happened was, obviously I didn't put the plaster in right. We have a lot of spots where there are bubbles, and on this side kind of looks like my brain is eaten away, which is fine. I don't need that, you know, not necessarily, but I kind of need it if I want to make a bold cap. Oh, I thought it was on my dog's tail. So what I'm going to do now is, because I don't want to use plaster again, I'm going to use air drying clay, and I'm going to try to put them in the spots that are not round, and just round them off, and then I need to wood glue the thing to seal it off. So basically I'm just going to smooth all this out. I don't need an exact replica of my face. I just need something to work on, which will make prosthetics easier and faster to create and then apply to my face. I will eventually do another bust of a bigger head if I want to make masks or headpieces for clients. So yeah, but for now it's my face and I'm doing things for my face. So I'm going to try and fix this so I don't have to make a new one, because it's quite a process. And yeah, let's see if that happens. Okay, so this is what I ended up with. This is my face. So this is my face. This is my face cast. I am from now onwards going to refer to it as my bust, because I just feel like that is the appropriate word for it. I realize I kind of look like a pixie. So what I did after filling in some of the hollow parts with air drying clay, I just covered the front also with a very thin layer of air drying clay just to smooth it all out, and then I went in with about 3 layers of wood glue. So I just got this from the hardware store. It was 41 rand. It's just plain wood glue. This is a very thick wood glue, so I only did 3 layers and I kind of don't feel like I need any more. It's definitely sealed. I was a bit worried about the whole wood glue thing. Like I thought, isn't wood glue very similar to latex? So isn't the latex actually going to stick to the wood glue and peel it off? But now that I feel the consistency and what it did, like the clay and the plaster didn't suck it in, it didn't blend, it stayed as a layer on top of the bust, so it looks like it feels fine. It doesn't feel like the latex is going to stick to this at all, so I feel pretty safe to build masks on this. And did I say I have a pixie face? If this wasn't called a bust, then it would be a pixie face. Also, another thing, I didn't have this ear. This one. So I built this ear, and then after it was already dry, I realized, oh, I built this ear without even looking if it was, you know, if you draw your ears are in line with your eyes and the end of your mouth. Yeah, I wasn't focusing on that at all. So this is my bust, and I'm gonna build a lot of my Halloween makeup stuffs this on here to just shorten the time and be able to make a lot more videos for you guys in October. And that's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to that. But besides this bust and all of the things, I wanted to talk to you for a second about lockdown in South Africa. We are more or less in like day 40-ish. People are starting to work, blah, blah, blah. I'm not. So I do have quite some time on my hands, and I have been doing some artworks, but I also have a few, maybe 3 or 4 videos that was it's footage that I took before lockdown even began, before anybody knew about coronavirus. So I have a few videos that I'm going to post that was pre-lockdown, but other than that, I am entering an art competition for this lockdown period, and I'm hoping that I will win. So as soon as this video is finished, I am starting that challenge. I first had to empty my camera. That's why I am only now filming the ending for this bust video, because the camera has been full for like 2 months, and I haven't filmed any of my tiny little artworks that I did, which is silly. Sorry, I should have dinner. Which is silly because I could have just filmed it for you and posted it quickly. I don't know, I've been in like a depressed slump. You guys know I have depression, and with lockdown and being blocked in our house for 40 days, your depression kind of, you know, it kicks in. But other than that, so I'm gonna post a few of those, and then hopefully I can edit them quickly and post them quickly and get you guys up to date and start doing maybe some daily videos, maybe some daily vlogs. I would love to do them. I would love to include my dog a little bit in the videos. I have even started working on this mural again, and I really have a goal to finish all of my unfinished projects. So I have lots. I always tell you I have lots of content, but I do. I'm one of those people who always have work because I tend to not finish things. But one of my goals for this year is to finish things. So you get to join me in that. So thank you guys for watching this video. Give it a big thumbs up. Tell me if you think my face cast came out okay. I know it's not perfect. I know the eyes look bad, but you know, it's something I can work on and use, so I'm quite happy with it. So yeah, give the video a like, subscribe, click on the red button, and click the notification bell, and leave a comment. Tell me if there's anything you want me to do to entertain you. Tell me if you like my hair. And yeah, or just say hi. So have a really good day, guys. Bye.